Two American Pitbull Terriers have caused concern in one Rogers City neighborhood, and the city is taking action. Good evening, everyone. I'm Eric Puri.
And I'm Ashley Reed. We caught up with the owner of the dogs tonight, as well as a concerned citizen. Tears were shed tonight as Rogers City resident Kimberly Kennedy said goodbye to her two 9-month-old American Pitbull Terriers. Kennedy was summoned to turn her dogs over to the Rogers City Police Department tonight after concerned citizens from her neighborhood addressed the Rogers City Council at Tuesday night's meeting.
They seem to be uncontrollable, and we're just concerned that if they're attacking dogs, they're eventually going to attack children.
Budnik says the two pit bulls have gotten away from their owner's home on 4th Street and injured more than 4 dogs.
Our town has a lot of retired people, and I was surprised to hear that they were actually scared to leave their houses.
But a friend of the owners who handles the dogs says Kennedy is not to blame.
I would say the problem is owners not being responsible for their dogs and having them on leash and keeping them in their yards.
Although he does admit to dropping one of the dog's leashes in the one incident he was involved in and aware of.
There were mistakes made on my part handling these dogs, and there were mistakes on the other dog's owner's part for a lack of handling their dogs.
But Kennedy says she's doing all she can to address the citizens' concerns.
They're inside dogs. They never are outside by themselves. Ever since I first found out that they were jumping the fence, they've been on leashes. I just got a cage yesterday. So once we were aware of it, we are handling it.
Gabrysiak says it's sad to see people with the preconceived notion that all pit bulls are mean animals, and he thinks it's adding to this problem.
It's a shame to see that people will look at a specific breed of dog like they're a monster, and they're not. They're loving, loyal, great dogs, just like any other breed.
I don't blame the dogs. I don't think anybody could ever blame the dogs. They must obviously need training. I know one thing that can cut down on aggression in animals, obviously, is neutering.
The dogs will be held at the Humane Society until a court hearing, which is scheduled for next week.
We love our boys and want them back home.